What's up, everybody? It's Thedagem, and today I'm playing Final Fantasy VI for the Super Nintendo. And in the last video, if you remember, I managed to get Relm back in my party, and that means a whole lot. Let me show you what I'm talking about. See these mountains here that are encompassing this tower? This is Kefka's tower. And we do not have Relm in our party right now. Let me show you the significance of that. See Strago there? He doesn't interact with us at all. I am jamming on the A button, the interact button. It does nothing. No use talking to them. They've sold their souls to Kefka. All they do is mope around worshipping him. For 100,000 gil, I'll tell you about a secret treasure. Let's do it. We got some cash. Hooey! Right, here's the scoop. Beneath the desert of Figaro lies an ancient castle, loaded with treasure. By the way, an old man who lives in the weapon shop in Narsh is looking for you. The members of the cult of Kefka live in this tower. There's some wondrous treasure atop it. You can only use magic attacks inside, so unless your magic's strong, you'll never make it to the top. Or, if you have the Malulu charm, treasure. Treasure! So, I'm not going to do it. Some of my subscribers talked me out of it. Oh my goodness. I was going to climb the tower of Kefka so that I could... there's a Minerva bustier in there. There's some other good stuff in there too. But, they said save it for later, so I'm going to save it for later, but let me show you what it means to go back to the airship and get Relm in your party. If you recall, a long time ago, somebody mentioned the cult of Kefka. I forget what town they were in, maybe Miranda? But they mentioned the cult of Kefka and said the only way to break the spell is to hear a loved one's call or something like that. So let me cure Shadow of his imp status. Let's get back on the airship, and we'll bring Relm along and see if she can snap Strago out of it. Kupopo. Alright, this party really doesn't matter a whole heck of a lot, but let me think for a second. Let me think here. Yes, it does matter. We want to have one empty slot, and we need to have Relm, and I want to have Gao. So, let's see, let's lift off. And we can land. And the reason I want Gao will become fairly apparent really quick. Alright, so now that we've got Relm in the party, she says, "Hey you old geezer, snap out of it."
Relm, is that you, my dear? You're alive.
Idiot. Of course I'm all right.
Oh, Relm, I thought for sure you were...
Did you think I was going to check out before you, old man? Ha ha ha.
You're as foul-mouthed as ever. Bless your heart.
Come along now. We're all glad to see you.
Whoa, well I'll be. I'm more energetic than ever. All right, make room for me. Can't be leaving everything up to you whippersnappers.
Alright, so that's why we had 3 people in the party instead of 4. If you check it out, now Strago's here instead of on the airship. Let's just equip him with the obvious stuff. Let's see, do I have some earrings? I do. Do I have... I do not have a hero's ring. That's okay. That's okay. Put another earring on him. I might need to go buy some more hero's rings or earrings here, now that I have so many people in my party. Oh, wow, you already know all that stuff. Let's give you something you don't know. What's going to be the most useful? I'm not even sure. I've got a one-track mind right now. Now that we've got Strago back in the party, we can go get a whole bunch of his lores. So that's the plan for this video, is to kind of level him up. As far as everybody here, I mean, I'm going to be getting into battles, so let's make sure that we're learning something that we need. Oh, you've already got Kira, that's important. Phantom would be good here. Oh no, she already knows it. Phantom would be great because there's a couple enemies that you would benefit from having the vanish status or the invisible status or the clear status or whatever it's called. Alright, 2 earrings ought to do the trick. There we go. Alright, I think that's good enough. I'm faster than all of you assholes. Alright, let's go. Right, now that I'm outside, I'm going to get into a random battle. And the reason we need a Gao in the party is because one of his rages is going to teach Strago one of his lores. And so, now that we've got Gao ready to fight, we're going to go down and look for a land ray. This is going to cast Big Guard. I think it's called Mighty Guard in this game. It's Big Guard in other versions of the game, I think. So we just have to defend until Gao actually hits the rage, and then we can worry about killing this guy. There we go. That's going to cast Protect on everybody. It goes really well with White Wind if you're getting your ass handed to you in battle, so that's an important one to learn. And now that we've all got it equipped, or not equipped, but cast on us, we just need to take care of the enemy, and Strago will learn it. Alright, some of these attacks aren't nearly as strong as I thought they'd be. And Gao's obviously going to be no help, because he's just going to do this for the remainder of the battle. It's kind of a crappy rage when you think about it, but that's okay. We got there in the end, and Strago can cast it and not be stuck in rage mode. Alright, we no longer need Gao in the party, so let's take care of that. And if I hit the right button, I would be doing that right about now. Okay, so we're going to fight some things to get some of Strago's lores, as I mentioned before. And one of the things that we're going to fight is a Cactuar, and his rages take care of the Cactuar with ease, and so that's why I'm taking him along. Also, we've got 2 characters here that are kind of under-leveled, and so it would be nice to take along somebody who can take care of business, and that is Sabin. Okay, so now that everybody's unequipped, I just have to fly this thing over to, well, around the Miranda area. I'm looking for a desert over there. It's not very far from the town, but I'm not going to park up near town. I don't need to be in town. I need to be in the desert, so let's go do that. There it is. Yeah, I guess I probably would have parked in the same spot. Oh well, whatever. Looking for a Cactuar, and we got a Slagworm. I probably should have done a water scroll there. It's a desert creature. Oh well. Throw Mighty Guard on. Oh, never mind. That thing kicked my ass. Good enough. Looking for a Cactuar. I could have learned 1,000 needles a long time ago, but I didn't. And so this is the price I pay now, having to do it now, but that's okay. We're going to be just fine. That probably should have been my blitz. Oof. Come on, Relm Sketch. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. We're fine. Alright, sorry Sabin and Relm, but we didn't need you for this one. Good as new. Let's find this cactuar, huh? I don't want to walk on the stone part, because that's just going to get me into a fight with a crawler. Here's the cactuar. Alright, cool. All we need is for him to hit Strago, and then we win the fight. So let's throw Mighty Guard on there. And that's not what we wanted. And it doesn't look like Shadow has anything to heal him with, so we'll just defend. We'll heal with Relm. We really need him to hit Strago with 1,000 needles, because otherwise, if we stick in this battle too long, the cactuar will, instead of saying bundling up something, he'll say something else, like bundling up times 10 or something like that, and he throws 1,000 needles at you in a row. Now, you can survive that, especially with Mighty Guard on, but we really just want him to hit Strago so we can kill him and get the hell out of here. White Wind might not have been such a bad idea there. Oh well. That'll work. I was hoping that would go off after 1,000 needles. Workload up 10 times. Okay, so he's about to cast it 10 times in a row. Hopefully Strago gets hit. Here we go. Relm. Sabin. Shadow. Aha, there we go. Uh-oh. Piece of cake. Alright. There's the 1,000 needles. That's what we came for. Let's heal up. And then we'll go back to the inn. And the only reason I'm healing up and then going back to the inn is because, well, my magic would be free, so it doesn't really matter. And if I get into another fight, I might just well die if I don't. You know, that should have been Blizzara. That's okay. Hell yeah, Interceptor. All right. To the inn. 200 gil, not a problem. Edgar's kind of creepy. Give me a second, I need a sip of water here. Sorry about that. My voice still has not recovered from back when I was sick, and that was over a week ago now. 2 weeks ago now. Okay. Next stop is kind of like Thamasa, but kind of not. So we're going to look for the town, and then we're going to sail around, and I'll show you where we're going to try to find this monster, okay? Thamasa is down and to the left. We pop out on the other side of the map. We're going to find Ebit's Rock there, and we don't want to be there. That's Thamasa there, and we want to hang out in this green field. We don't want to hang out in the forest, just the green area. Alright, we're looking for the bird that ripped down your Christmas decorations. Is that it? Yes. Okay, cool. Let's kill the bear, and then we're going to wait for the bird to hit us with arrow. Luckily for us, arrow is a multi-target attack, so he just has to cast it once. He hits all of us. If we win the fight, Strago's got arrow, and arrow is great because it is probably going to be his strongest attack for a long, long time. Let's just speed this up a little bit. There it is. All we have to do now is win the fight. That should do it. Hell yeah. Alright, I need to look and see what lures I have, because that is going to determine where I go next. I don't actually recall all the ones that I have. Oh, I do have Discord. Okay. Transfusion, that's fairly useless. So is self-destruct. Okay. I did not see bad breath. So we're going to head to Daryl's tomb. And that is a tough one to find. I have to look at this map here. It's over by the Colosseum and a bunch of other stuff. I can't remember which one of the dots it is. Is it the one furthest to the west? I think it is. Is that it? I think that's it. Hell yeah. Oh, please let it be a Marlboro so we can just turn around. Nope. Okay. That ought to do. Wouldn't be a bad thing for me to cast White Wind or Cure on Relm or something. Sabin could use a little bit of healing too, it looks like. We got an amulet? Right on. Let's just heal up with you real quick. I can see that I'm still learning Drain. I'm at 60%. What else am I learning? A lot of stuff. What about you? 61%? That's not too bad, I guess. What about you? Oh. Hell yeah. Do I have anything, like, really useful to learn so that I'm not just... Haste? Let's do that. So we're looking for a Marlboro. We're going to wait for it to cast Bad Breath. Just like the arrow spell that we just learned, Bad Breath is also multi-target, so that will be good to have. Okay. I know they're in this room. Where's arrow? I just learned it. There we go. Hell yeah. There we go. That's what we're looking for. So we're going to take care of the exo ray. Make sure you don't go overkill and do something that will, with multiple characters, so you attack the Marlboro. You don't want to do that. Let's just make sure we take care of the thing, and then we are going to sit back and wait for Bad Breath. Where's Mighty Guard? Without casting Float, this is about as prepared as you can be. And I don't think this guy does any earth-based attacks anyway, so I'm not worried about that. Let's just hopefully get... Oh no, don't kill it. No. Alright. Normally I would think that was completely badass. Alright, take two. Once again, we're going to take care of the Exo Ray as quickly as possible. Any of your best attacks will do that. They just make sure they're not multi-target like Strago's arrow or something like that. Looks like we need to use a holy water on our dear friend Sabin. Probably heal him up right after that. Okay, he cast Bad Breath. Good stuff. We've got an imp in the party, but that's hardly anything to worry about. I am good to go. One less Exo Ray in the world. Let's see if we can get... There we go. Just like we planned it. Alright, we're poisoned and we're imp status, but we learned Bad Breath. That's what we came in here for. Let's cure up Shadow and get out of here. Oh, he's blind too. I think Asuna will get rid of 2 of the 3. And we'll use a green cherry. Okay, good enough. Okay, so out here in the grass, if you so choose, you can go fight a moose. That's spelled M-O-U-S-S-E. If you do that and you wait around long enough, they might cast Transfusion on you. My character already knows it, but Transfusion is completely pointless, because after you cast it, your character dies. It doesn't just die, I'm pretty sure they're removed from battle. Just don't ever use it. I am, however, going to get into one fight here, because I want to have the Vanish status applied to us. I want to have the Clear status applied to us. And unfortunately, I don't have Phantom on, so I'm going to have to do this individually. Okay, that takes care of that. There we go. Now all we have to do is kill a bogey. Piece of piss. Alright. So now that I have Vanish applied, I'm going to go over to Jador. There is... Remember the desert below it where I fought the Cactuar and the Slagworm? There is a forest above it where I'm going to fight frogs and killer mantises, and I want to run around in there. So once again, we don't care so much about going to Jador as we do the forest. However, now that I'm here and I'm thinking about it, I may as well get my HP and MP back. This is, however, going to remove the Vanish status. Oh well, whatever. Battle against 2 bogeys rendered pointless. That's alright. Worse things have happened than fighting a couple of bogeys. Alright, outside. And now it's time to go jamming through the forest. Just want to make sure I have my thief knife equipped. There's 2 enemies we're going to fight in here. We should have Vanish on for both of them, and I don't. Here's the first one, so let's talk about this. The leapfrog will jump off the screen, and when they return, they have a chance of casting a spell called Rippler. And what Rippler does is it changes your status ailments for their status buffs. Okay? So you can get rid of all of your status defects and gain some stuff at the same time. The problem with this is you can actually, there's a bug somehow I learned about that you can lose Interceptor if you use this, because he's considered a status buff. So it's really, it's not something that I ever use, but I'm going to get it to show you how to get it. Let's get Vanish on everybody because I'm getting my butt kicked. And now we just need to wait for the thing to leap and hopefully cast Rippler on Strago. Alright, there's the leap. Welcome back. There it is. Please hit Strago. No, that's for Relm. Oh no, it even wasn't Relm, it was Sabin. If you had stolen the fake mustache from the still life in Owzer's Mansion, you could be using Control with Relm, and I believe making them use the spell that you want on who you want it. That's a much faster way of going about this, but I was unable to steal it, and I wasn't about to sit around there forever. One hit killed it, so I didn't feel like restarting my game. Sometimes them's the breaks. So we'll just have to be patient, that's all. There is another opportunity to get a fake mustache later, but this shouldn't be too bad. Come on. That looks like it was Shadow. No. Was it? Who was it? Come on, hit Strago. That's gotta be Strago. Yes, okay. There we go. Now all we have to do is kill everything, which should be fairly easy. There we go. And we learned Break. We learned Rippler. Good stuff. It's a shame that none of us are really vanished anymore except for Shadow. So that's going to be a problem in my next fight, but that's alright. So, should I go back to town and heal? No, I'm just gonna do it. Perfect. Leapfrogs again. Hell yeah. Okay, so just one guy's not vanished. That's fine. Come on, Killer Mantis. That's what I want to see. Great Mantis. That's what we were looking for, not a Killer Mantis. Whatever. Alright, so with Strago, we just have to defend. With Shadow, we want to attack because he's got the Thief Knife. Now, if you had 2 Thief Knives, this would probably go a whole lot easier, but I don't, so we're going to have to do it the slow way. I believe what we're looking for is a Partisan. It's a spear, and it is the rare steel, so we might be in for a treat. Come on, come on. I sound like I'm praying for a crap to come out. I don't know why I just said that. Just keep on cruising with Shadow, doing the attack command and hoping that he steals. And we're going to keep on just defending with everybody else, I suppose. We put haste on him. That's going to remove vanish, but maybe we can get this done a little quicker. Just put it right back on him. Oh, we got it. The Impartisan. Just in time with that vanish spell. That was great. Alright, you're dead. Let's do that. Cool. We got the Impartisan, and that, everybody, is the last thing that I wanted to do for the day. So let's get back over to town. No, you know what? Yeah, let's go into town. So that Impartisan is something that we're going to wager at the Colosseum. It's going to get us the cat-eared hood. That is Relm's best accessory or piece of armor or whatever you want to call it. Oh, I forgot about this cutscene. I'll be quiet. Sorry. Clyde, how could you? I was your partner. You should be here with me. Join me, Clyde. Well, do you know what that cutscene's all about? Any hoodles, let's get out of town. Let's go ahead and do one of those, and then I'll save the game. Well, friends and neighbors, what did you guys think of today's video? Thanks for watching me play Final Fantasy VI. I think those are all the pieces of lore that I can gather right now. I think our next stop should be the Colosseum. We can wager that spear that we just got and get the cat-eared hood, which is Relm's best piece of equipment. There's a few other things that we can grab when we're there as well, now that we have her and Strago in the party. What would you be betting at the Colosseum? What would you be looking forward to acquiring at the Colosseum? I know I've got my short list. What's on yours? Let me know in the comments section below. Like and subscribe if you haven't, and stay tuned for a whole lot more Jabberscotch fun right here on the Jabberscotch channel. I'll see you guys next time. Till then, take care, everybody. I'll see ya.